to give it up. Had about enough. Things ain't hard to see that Timo wig is hers. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button and hit that hype button during survival. We are not going to allow Oprah Winfrey and Oprah Winfrey's Timo wig, pure survival, and her lesbian love, Gayle King, tried to jump motherfucking Brandy, pure survival. We are not going to let Gayle King's vagina jump Brandy and jump Ray J. So now all of a sudden that Ray J and Ray J's transgender lover came forward to back up Brandy's alleged claims that Whitney Houston put something in that note alerting her that Clive Davis was trying to take her out like a blonde freak-off date. Pure survival. And Oprah Winfrey hands, her little freak-off hands, was all over it. So now that Ray J came out, the man walked out of the motherfucking closet, told Caitlyn Jenner, come on, come out the closet, Caitlyn. Come on, Frank Ocean. He came out the closet with all the Transformers, Optimus Prime, all of them, Bumblebee, and standing up with his sister. And now Gayle King is trying to jump into this fight. Gayle, it is all your fault that we do not have no more Stedman. You and motherfucking Gayle King, in my opinion, no, you and Oprah's Timo wig did the same thing that the little singer D4VD did. Pure survival. David, what David did to Celeste Rivas, I believe y'all took Stedman out somewhere in the motherfucking wilderness, probably chopped him up to pieces, you know what I'm saying? Like, and probably ate Stedman. I wouldn't put it past these vampires. They probably ate motherfucking Stedman. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that you're trying to defend Oprah, and allegedly you're threatening to sue Brandy for exposing somebody that's supposed to be your friend being involved with Whitney Houston. Why didn't you get mad at her for saying that Whitney Houston passed out and fell on stage? Why did your girlfriend come out and say that? Gayle, why didn't you check her? Didn't you know that the world would be outraged? Why did you think, Gayle, that we would be on your side or be on Oprah's side? Pure survival. Wouldn't the motherfucker makes you think that? Y'all are demons and vampires, and you got a Timo wig too. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I think that y'all two are lovers. The world believes that y'all two are lovers. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then y'all deny that y'all are lovers. Y'all been denying that y'all was having a secret gay lesbian love affair for a long time. But why would you jump into something that had something that don't got nothing to do with you? That's why I know that y'all two been having an affair. When are y'all just gonna come out and have this big bougie wedding? This big Illuminati bougie wedding? You know what I'm saying? Didn't you say that y'all didn't go together? Even Oprah said that.
You know, for years, people used to say we were gay or
Yes.
we were, and listen, we were up against that for forever.
No,
and people still make
say, and I used to say to her, you got to do a show on this because it's hard enough for me to get a date on Saturday night with people thinking we're gay.
Yeah.
Because if we were gay, we would
for years.
And then, Gayle, you said if y'all were gay, then you would tell the world. So tell us, Gayle, why don't y'all admit that y'all are seeing each other? That y'all are bumping a taco meat? I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping taco meat. I don't see We don't see nothing wrong with a little bit of bumping taco meat. It's y'all that are doing sick Illuminati things in the industry, and we just expose y'all during survival. We just expose y'all. Just like I've never got over, Gayle, when Kobe Bryant died, and you wanted to bring up him having sexual assault allegations while this man just lost his life along with his daughter, pure survival. And the Illuminati had you and had your team of wig come out here and do that to disrespect this legend, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to him. Y'all are evil, Gayle. So I don't give a damn if you sitting there trying to sue Brandy and sue Brandy's skeleton corpse, frame, pure survival. Brandy's put on weight. She doesn't look like this skeleton figure anymore. She's put on more weight since people been, outraged and people been very concerned. Because like I said, I didn't want to speak about Brandy at first because I thought it was a medical condition. Ladies and gentlemen, she doesn't have a medical condition, pure survival. So if anybody try to say, oh, Jamil, why did you call her the corpse bride? Well, because Brandy's not, she doesn't have a medical condition. She already came out and said it. The girl was stressed out, dealing with the overwhelming hurt in fact that her idol, Whitney Houston, pure survival, tried to let her know when she was a young girl that these people were after her, you know what I mean, and was trying to take her life, and she never spoke out about it. That's why she got all skinny like that, pure survival. You know what she could have played in the movie Thinner, because she's been stressed out. I defended Brandy when people tried to say she was on drugs, pure survival. I defended Brandy when they tried to say that she was on Ozempic and all this type of stuff. I just didn't believe that. I knew it had to have been something deeper. And that's why I'm going to continue to stand up with Brandy and go against these demonic entities. You know what I'm saying? So, Oprah, you need to get your girlfriend. Because if y'all not girlfriend and boyfriend, why, at the time when Stedman was still alive, allegedly, pure survival, y'all was making freak off French toast without him?
First time in the history of the world, in all the years, I'm on bacon, beauty, and sausage. I can actually do that. Oh, and I so Gayle, because I can do the bacon. I go, you can do the bacon. What is it? It's putting it in over, and I stir the eggs. And then she told me, stop stirring them now. I go, you can over stir eggs. Yes, you can.
And look at this right here. These women, and then she said, Gayle, you could do the sausages. You could do the sausages. And that's nothing but the Jada Pinkett, Miss Alopecia with the Timberland boots, the fitted ball cap, and the strap-on sausage dildo. She told her she could do the sausage. Why couldn't Stedman do the sausage? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, we standing up with Brandy. Brandy, please expose Oprah. We need her and her team of wig in jail because we know what she did last summer. She done got away with too much stuff, done hung out with too many demons for us to believe that she's completely innocent. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston. Pure survival.